Do yourself a favor. Pull out your phone and do a search online to ask this question. What percentage of HVAC installations contain serious errors? You're going to be floored by what you see. Between 65 and 90%. Let that sink in. That means that the majority of HVAC installations are done with problems that compromise the longevity, the efficiency, and the effectiveness of this huge purchase you're making. I am David Ruth. I spent most of my career as a business technology analyst for a top-performing investment firm, and now I'm a project manager with Topline Heating and Air. I've bought and sold a number of homes over the last 30 years and had to deal with numerous types of HVAC systems and replacements. Let me teach you something critical that I did not fully understand early on. Most homeowners think HVAC is mostly all about the brand of equipment. It's not. Most HVAC brands are assembling many of the same core components: compressors, coils, circuit boards, often from the same few component manufacturers. A much more weighty factor is how well that equipment is installed. I'm telling you that you need technicians with deep technical expertise whose workmanship and experience result in your new system being properly installed, effectively configured, and thoroughly and accurately tested and tweaked for optimum performance. So if you're just looking for the lowest price, we're not a good fit for you. The HVAC industry is well regulated, but listen, not so much with the installation side of things. Most homeowners don't know that all you need is an EPA license and you can start an HVAC company. That's it. No advanced design training, no duct science requirement, no airflow certification mandate, which means there are a lot of ways to cut corners and come in with the lowest price. If you're shopping strictly for the cheapest number, we're not a good fit. But if you plan on living in your home long-term, if you care about long-term efficiency, if you don't want hidden problems costing you years from now, then installation quality matters. At Topline, here's how we ensure installation quality. All of our HVAC installers are W-2 employees, no 1099, no subcontractors. They're all drug screened, they're all criminal background checked. Topline actually pays our installers top dollar to attract the best top talent and then to retain them. We incentivize our technicians to complete your project on schedule, and we incentivize them again to get it right the first time. Their success is tied to delivering a system that performs exactly as designed without the need for return visits. Now listen, in case all of this seems like just happy marketing talk, let me give you a concrete example that most homeowners will never hear about. When refrigerant lines are connected, they must be brazed, not soldered. Soldering happens at lower temperatures and is fine for running water lines and electronics. But a high temperature method of joining pipes and fittings together called brazing creates a far stronger bond for high pressure systems. But here's the part that separates the average from the expert. If you braze without flowing nitrogen through the line, then oxygen inside the pipe combines with the heat to create oxidation. And that oxidation turns into microscopic soot, which eventually circulates through your system and can clog your metering device or damage your compressor. It might take years, but it shortens the life of your system. A cheap install often doesn't do that. You'll never see it, but you might suffer the consequences and pay for it later. Then there's proper load calculation, correct duct sizing, static pressure testing, deep vacuum pools with digital micron gauges. Some companies don't even own the right tools to do this stuff. That's how you end up with a brand new system that never performs the way it should. My job isn't to sell you something you don't need. It's to make sure that the system that gets installed is sized correctly, installed precisely, and performs the way it's supposed to for as long as possible. So if you just want the lowest price, I can respect that, but you're likely to be one of those people that gets that 65 to 90% of your installations get serious errors. It's like my dad would always teach us, get the job done right the first time. So let me help you protect your investment. Oh, and one more thing. Half of what I do is to help you get the financing you need. It doesn't matter how good or bad your credit is, even if you went through a bankruptcy. If it's possible for you to get financing, I'll get it done for you.